Good morning, students. We study the chapter of circumference and area of circle. In previous class, we study what is circumference of circle and what is the area of circle. Circumference of circle, it means length of boundary of circle, and in formula form circumference of circle is 2 pi r. Then area of circle is pi r square. Okay, today we study area of sector and segment of a circle. This is the new topic, area of sector and segment of a circle. So first we study what is sector of a circle. For this, first we study what is an arc. What is arc? Arc is the part of circumference of circle. Arc is the part of circumference of circle. Suppose AB is the part of circumference, so AB is arc. AB is the arc. AB is known as minor arc because these have less length. And suppose C is any point, then ACB is the major arc. So AB is minor arc and ACB is the major arc. AB is minor arc and ACB is the major arc. So there are two types of arc, minor arc and major arc. So arc is the part of circumference. Clear? Now we study sector of a circle. What is sector? Sector is the part or region. Sector is the part, and we can also say that portion, region. So sector is the part of region which closed by two radius and corresponding arc. Okay, so here this is sector of circle. So sector is the region which enclosed by the two radius and corresponding arc. We can also say that the part of circle which bounded by two radius and corresponding arc. This is known as minor sector. This is known as minor sector. Minor sector AOB. This is minor sector. And major sector. This is major sector. Because this part is also bounded by two radius. Which radius? OA and OB and corresponding arc. So this is known as minor sector, and this part, unshaded part is known as major sector, and shaded part is known as minor sector. Clear? So sector is the region, we can also say that part, or we can also say that portion. Sector is the part of circle which bounded by two radius and corresponding arc, that is known as sector of circle. This is also known as minor sector, and this is major sector. So in this diagram, unshaded part is known as major sector and shaded part is known as minor sector. Clear? Then segment of a circle. Segment of a circle. For segment of circle, first we know that what is chord. What is the chord? So chord intersect the circle into 2 points. Chord intersect the circle into 2 parts. Suppose AB is chord. Here AB is any chord. AB is chord because this intersect the circle on 2 points which are A and B. So AB is the chord. And which is the longest chord? Longest chord is known as diameter of circle. Longest chord is known as diameter of circle. The chord which passes through center. The chord which passes through center of circle is known as diameter, and that is longest chord of circle. Clear? So AB is chord. Now segment. Segment of a circle. The part oblique portion of circle which bounded by chord and corresponding arc. Chord and corresponding arc. The shaded part is known as minor segment. Shaded part is known as minor segment, and unshaded part is known as major segment. So sector is the part oblique portion which bounded by chord and corresponding arc. Clear? So shaded part is known as minor segment and unshaded part is known as major segment, because major segment have more area than minor segment. Clear? So major segment is also bounded by AB chord and circumference of circle. Clear? So segment is the part oblique portion which bounded by chord and corresponding arc. We can also say that chord and corresponding circumference. Okay? So these are the difference between sector and segment. Now we want to write area of sector. Area of sector. Suppose sector AOB is make angle theta. Sector AOB is make angle theta from center of circle. Then area of sector is equal to theta upon 360 multiply pi r square. area of sector A is equal to theta upon 360 into pi r square. Similarly, area of segment is equal to theta upon 360. Sorry, first we write length of an arc. First we write length of an arc. Length of an arc is represented by L and area of sector is represented by A, is equal to theta upon 360 multiply 2 pi r. This is the length of an arc. Length of an arc L is equal to theta upon 360 multiply 2 pi r. So area of sector A, theta upon 360 multiply pi r square. Length of an arc is represented by L is equal to theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. We can also write in pi r theta upon 180 degree. If L is the length of an arc and capital A is the area of capital A is the area, then A is equal to 1 upon 2 multiply LR. This is the relation between length of an arc and area of sector, and A is the area of sector, then A is equal to 1 upon 2 LR. A is equal to 1 upon 2 LR. If length of an arc is given and radius of circle is given, then we can easily find out area of sector. A is equal to 1 upon 2 LR. So this is the relation between area and radius. Area and radius. Area of sector, it means this is also known as area of minor sector. Area of sector is also known as area of minor sector. Now area of segment. Area of sector, it means theta upon 360 into pi r square. This is represented by A, and length of an arc L, theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. Theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. Now area of segment. So theta upon 360 multiply pi r square minus r square upon 2 sin theta. By using this formula we find area of segment. This is also known as area of minor segment. Area of segment is also known as area of minor segment. Theta upon 360 into pi r square minus r square upon 2 sin theta, where theta is the angle made by 2 radius at center. So area of segment is equal to theta upon 360 minus theta upon 360 multiply pi r square minus r square upon 2 sin theta minus r square upon 2 sin theta. Then area of major segment sector, area of major sector, this is area of sector, it means this is minor sector. So area of major sector is equal to 360 degree minus theta upon 360 multiply pi r square, multiply pi r square. We can also write area of circle minus area of circle minus area of minor sector. Area of major sector is equal to area of circle minus area of minor sector. So for finding area of major sector, we subtract area of minor sector from area of circle. एरिया ऑफ सर्कल में से अपन एरिया ऑफ माइनर सेक्टर माइनस करेंगे तो अपने पास क्या आएगा, एरिया ऑफ मेजर सेक्टर आएगा. अदरवाइज वी कैन यूज दिस फॉर्मूला आल्सो. 360 डिग्री माइनस थीटा अपॉन 360 मल्टीप्लाई पाई आर स्क्वायर. सिमिलरली एरिया ऑफ मेजर सेगमेंट, area of major segment is equal to area of circle minus area of circle minus area of minor segment. Suppose we want to find out area of minor segment. So area of major segment is equal to area of circle minus area of minor segment. We want to find out area of major segment, so we subtract area of minor segment from area of circle. area of circle में से area of minor segment माइनस करेंगे तो अपने पास क्या रिमेन रहेगा, area of major segment रिमेन रहेगा. So these are the some important formulas related to area and sector. Then area of a quadrant, area of a quadrant of circle is equal to area of a quadrant. What is quadrant? Quadrant is the 1/4 part of circle. Quadrant is the 1/4 part of circle. So area of a quadrant of circle is equal to 1/4 multiply area of circle. So we can also say that 1/4 pi r square, 1/4 pi r square. Area of a quadrant of circle is 1/4 pi r square. So for finding quadrant of a circle, first you find out area of circle, then divide by 4. So area of a quadrant of circle is equal to 1/4 pi r square, 1/4 pi r square. So these all formulas are important formula. These, by using these formulas we solve questions. So area of sector theta upon 360 into pi r square, length of an arc theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. We can also write in the form pi r theta upon 180 because 2 cancelled by 360, that is we get 180. And relation between area and length, relation between area and length, A is equal to 1/2 length multiply radius. Area of segment is equal to theta upon 360 multiply pi r square minus r square upon 2 sin theta. Then area of major sector is equal to 360 minus theta upon 360 into pi r square. We can also write area of major sector is equal to area of circle minus area of minor sector. Then area of major segment is equal to area of circle minus area of minor segment. Area of a quadrant is of circle is equal to 1 upon 4th of multiply area of circle, that is 1 upon 4 pi r square. We can also write in simple form pi r square upon 4, pi r square upon 4. So this is the area of a quadrant. Area of quadrant is pi r square upon 4. So these are the some important and basic formulas which used to solve questions. Now some important things. Next important thing is the minute hand of a watch moves around 6 degrees during 1 minute. Next important thing is the angle made by minute hand in a minute is equal to the angle made by minute hand in a minute. Watch have, every watch have 3 hand: second hand, minute hand and hour hand. Okay, so here we want to find out angle, which angle made by minute hand in a minute. 1 minute में 1 मिनट्स में जो मिनट हैंड है वो कितना एंगल बनाता है, ये अपने को फाइंड करना है. ओके, सो in complete one round total angle is 360 degree, because hour hand, minute hand and second hand is complete 360 degree in one revolution. In one revolution. Angle made by minute hand. Okay, how many time take minute hand in complete one revolution? जो मिनट हैंड होता है वॉच में, वो कंप्लीट वन राउंड करने में कितना टाइम लेता है? मिनट हैंड एक कंप्लीट राउंड करने में जो टाइम लेगा वो 1 आवर लेगा. ओके, वी वांट टू फाइंड आउट इन ए मिनट, सो आवर चेंज इनटू मिनट. 360 upon 60 is equal to 60 degree. Because minute hand take 1 hour in complete one rotation. Minute hand take 1 hour for complete the one rotation, one round. So 360 divided by 1 hour, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 360 cancelled by 60, we get 60 degree. So the angle made by minute hand in a minute is equal to 6 degree, is equal to 6 degree. Similarly, we want to find out the angle made by our hand in a minute. इन ए मिनट, इट मीन्स, इसका मीन्स क्या हुआ? इसका मीन्स ये है कि जो आवर हैंड होता है वो 1 मिनट में कितना एंगल बनाएगा। आवर हैंड 1 मिनट्स में कितना एंगल बनाएगा वो अपने को फाइंड करना है। ओके, सो सेम आवर हैंड हो या मिनट हैंड हो या फिर सेकेंड हैंड हो, एक कंप्लीट जो राउंड होगा उसमें 360 डिग्री एंगल कंप्लीट करता है। ओके, सो अगेन 360 डिग्री डिवाइड बाय आवर हैंड। मिनट हैंड होता है वो एक कंप्लीट राउंड 1 आवर में कंप्लीट कर लेता है। ओके, और जो आवर हैंड होता है, आवर हैंड एक कंप्लीट राउंड करने में कितना टाइम लेता है? हाउ मेनी टाइम्स? आवर हैंड टेक हाउ मेनी टाइम्स फॉर कंप्लीटिंग ए राउंड? 12 आवर्स। हाउ मेनी आवर्स? 12 आवर्स। थ्री 360 अपॉन 12 इंटू 60, आवर चेंज इंटू मिनट्स, आवर चेंज इंटू मिनट्स, बिकॉज वी वांट टू फाइंड आउट इन ए मिनट, इन ए मिनट। सो 12 मल्टीप्लाई 60, that is 66 and 6 2, it means 1 upon 2 degree, 1 upon 2 degree. So the angle made by our hand in a minute is equal to half degree. How many degree? Half degree. The angle made by our hand in a minute is equal to half degree. So both results are very important results. We use these results by solving questions. Okay, so you learn the angle made by minute hand. किसके द्वारा? मिनट हैंड। मिनट हैंड के द्वारा 1 मिनट्स में जो एंगल बनेगा वो कितना होगा? 6 डिग्री। और आवर हैंड के द्वारा 1 मिनट्स में जो एंगल बनेगा वो कितना बनेगा? हाफ डिग्री बनेगा। ओके, सो दीज आर द 2 इम्पॉर्टेंट रिजल्ट्स। Now we start exercise 15.2. Now we start exercise 15.2. First question is, radius of a circle is 7 centimeter. Radius of circle is 7 centimeter and angle subtended at the center is 60 degree. Find the length of the arc. First question here, radius of circle, radius of circle is 7 centimeter and angle 60 degree. Angle is represented by theta. Angle is represented by theta 60 degree. Find the length of the arc. Because length of the arc is theta upon 360 multiply 2 pi r. Theta upon 360 multiply 2 pi r. Theta is 60 degree upon 360 multiply 2 multiply 22 upon 7 multiply r. R is also 7. So 0 cancelled by 0, then 6 6 are 36, 7 cancelled by 7, and 2 3 is equal to 22 upon 3 centimeter. 22 upon 3 centimeter, we can also write 7.3 centimeter. This is the length of the arc, length of an arc. So in this question, here radius is given 7 centimeter, angle theta is given 60 degree. Length of the arc, we want to find out length of the arc, theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. We put the values, and after solving we get length of the arc is 7.3 centimeter. Clear? Okay. Some student ask question number 3. Question number 3 is the length of an arc and radius of a circle is 12 centimeter and 7 centimeter respectively. Find the area of the minor sector of circle. Question number 2. Here length of an arc, length of an arc is represented by L, that is 12 centimeter, and radius of circle, radius of circle is represented by r, that is known as 7 centimeter. In this question, the length of an arc, length of an arc is L, 12 centimeter, and radius of circle is 7 centimeter. Find the area of minor sector of circle. I just tell you that relation between A, L and R, relation between A area, L length of an arc, and R is the radius of circle. That is A is equal to 1 upon 2 L R is equal to 1 upon 2 length of an arc is 12 and radius of circle is 7. That is 2 6 are 12, 7 6 are 42 centimeter square. This is the area of sector. This is the area of sector. So area of sector is also known as area of minor sector. Area of sector is also known as area of minor sector. So area of minor sector is equal to 42 centimeter square. Clear? So in this question, length of an arc is given and radius of circle is given, so we use directly area of sector is equal to 1 upon 2 L multiply R. Area of sector A is equal to 1 upon 2 L multiply R. Okay. Sorry, this is question number 3. Now question number 4. Question number 4 is very simple question. You use directly formulas. Part first, length of the arc. So length of an arc is theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. Second, area of the sector. Area of the sector is theta upon 360 into pi r square. And third, area of the segment. Area of the segment. So area of segment is theta upon 360 into pi r square minus r square upon 2 sin theta. So you can easily solve this question. Okay. Now question number 5th. Question number 5th, some student asked this question. The length of the minute hand of a clock is 10.5 centimeter. Length of minute hand of a clock 10.5 centimeter. So we can easily write radius of circle is equal to 10.5 centimeter. Find the area of the sector swept by minute hand. Find the area of the sector swept by the minute hand in 10 minutes. How many minutes? 10 minutes. So first we write angle made by minute hand in a minute. It means 1 minute. Angle made by minute hand in 1 minute is equal to 6 degree. I just tell you, angle made by minute hand in 1 minute is equal to 6 degree. 360 divided by 60, we get 6 degree. According to question, we want to find out area of sector served by the minute hand in 10 minutes. Okay, so according to question, angle made by minute hand in 10 minutes. How many minutes? 10 minutes. So 6 multiply 10 is equal to 60 degree. 6 multiply 10 is equal to 60 degree. So angle theta, this is represented by, so angle theta is equal to 60 degree. Angle made by minute hand in 10 minutes. According to question, we want to find out in 10 minutes. So 6 multiply 10 is equal to 60 degree. Now area of sector. Area of sector is equal to theta upon 360 multiply pi r square. Angle theta is 60 degree. 60 upon 360 multiply 22 upon 7 multiply r is 10.5 multiply 10.5. That is 6 6 and 3 2. Sorry, 11. 2 11 22 and 2 3 are 6. Then 11 multiply 10.5 multiply 10.5 upon 7 3 are 21. After solving, we get 57.75 centimeter square. 57.75. Area of sector is equal to theta upon 360 into pi r square. So in this question, what is important? Important thing is angle made by minute hand in a minute, 6 degree. So angle made by minute hand in 10 minutes is 6 multiply 10 is equal to 60 डिग्री. इट मीन्स क्या हुआ? मीन्स ये है कि जो मिनट हैंड होता है वो 10 मिनट्स में टोटल एंगल कितना बनाएगा? 60 डिग्री बनाएगा. इट मीन्स दैट इज़ द वैल्यू ऑफ थीटा. एंड लेंथ ऑफ मिनट हैंड, इट मीन्स दिस इज रेडियस. लेंथ ऑफ मिनट हैंड, इट मीन्स दिस इज रेडियस. सो रेडियस ऑफ सर्कल इज 10.5 सेंटीमीटर. क्लियर? ओके. So we solve this question by using this method. Now some students ask question number 7. Question number 7 is the circumference of a circle is 22 centimeter. Find the area of its one quadrants. area of its one quadrant. So question number 7 here, circumference of circle. Circumference of circle is 22 centimeter, that is 2 pi r is equal to 22, that is r is equal to 22 upon 2 pi is equal to 22 upon 2 into 22 multiply 7. 22 cancelled by 22, 7 upon 2 centimeter. This is the radius of circle. In this question what is given? Circumference of circle is given. Circumference of circle is 22 centimeter. So circumference of circle is 2 pi r. 2 pi r is equal to 22. By solving we get r. R is equal to 22 divided by 2 pi. Value of pi is 22 upon 7. So multiply by 7. So 7 upon 2 centimeter. Find the area of its one quadrants. Circle have 4 quadrants. How many quadrants? Circle have 4 quadrants. So area of a quadrant, area of a quadrant is equal to 1 upon 4 pi r square is equal to 1 upon 4 multiply 22 upon 7 multiply r. R is 7 upon 2 centimeter. R is 7 upon 2 multiply 7 upon 2. So 7 cancelled by 7, then 2 11 ja 22, 11 7 ja 77, 77 upon 8, 77 upon 8, 8 9 ja 9.625, 9.625 we can also write in after decimal 2 digit 9.63. So area of quadrant 9.625 centimeter square. We can also write in 2 digits 9.63 centimeter square. Both answers right after decimal in 3 digits 9.625 and in 2 digits 9.63. So these are the some questions which ask students. So you solve remaining questions. You solve all remaining questions at your home. If you have any confusion, any problem, you can call me, otherwise you can WhatsApp me on my WhatsApp number. Which question you have problem, you easily WhatsApp me. So this is exercise 15.2. Okay, thanks.